Hey guys, this is Bob. I'm sorry I've been away traveling and doing public appearances, but I will be doing some videos about that soon. Just want to send a shout out to my buddy in London, Mystic Peepers. Hi, Andre, good to see you. And also sending love and blessing to my buddy Maz. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Well, we're going to work on another stack of letters tonight. So before we begin, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay, Fletcher's here with us, and Roses as well. They both send their greetings to you. Okay, my first letter tonight goes out to Judy Rawness. And, you know, Judy, one of the things I want to say to you is I pick up here around you a very strong gift of empathy. And you're an empath. It means you have empathic abilities. And you actually had a previous life, and it was in France during the early 1900s. You were a psychic at that time. But that's where your gifts come from. And I see you developing more and more of that in the coming weeks. So just be open to that, okay? Thanks so much for writing. Okay, my next letter is for Fun Dog Team. Hi, thank you for writing. You know, one of the things that I keep getting here around you is there's going to be some transition this year for you. And I think you may be finding yourself being drawn back to doing some schooling, some further education, things of that nature. I do see you continuing with your work with animals, but interestingly, you may also be drawn to doing something like with people as well, like doing counseling work, okay? So I just want to encourage you to be open to that, because I pick that energy up here as I'm looking forward on your chart. I also feel that you may be doing animal rescue work. So you may have animals that are traumatized or come from abused homes, and you may be finding yourself doing that. But I see you moving into kind of a healing work area with animals, and interestingly with people as well. Okay? Anyways, thanks for writing. Talk to you soon. Okay. My next letter is from Waking Ribbons. Yeah, hi. One of the things that I pick up here around you is I feel that you are moving into a big period of transition here. And I feel the transition is in a career area as well as a relationship area. And I feel that the end of June going into July is where you're going to be making all of these transitions. I don't feel it's bad. I feel it's change its time, because on a soul level you're ready for that. And I see a new job opening for you here around the end of June, okay? And interestingly, you may be closing out a relationship or moving towards a new relationship as you go into July. And I just want you to be open to that change, because I feel that change also is imminent around you. And I don't see anything bad about it, okay? Interestingly, it looks like as you get forward into September, you're at a place of balance and at peace at that time. So the changes that are coming over the next 2 months do lead to success for you and overall peace and balance. Okay? Thanks for writing. WW Megagog. Okay. Yeah, hi. One of the things I want to say around you is I get a lot of past life stuff surfacing here around you. And I feel that your previous life was connected to around the Revolutionary War era in the U.S. And you, interestingly, were a British soldier during that time. And it's interesting because the energy that you bring over into this life is all about being on the move. And I think that comes over because when you were a soldier, you were kind of like always going on the move. And I feel like you're going to be going through a lot of transition here over the next few months. And I want you to watch the month of August, because I keep feeling like there's some job change coming here around you, okay? This isn't bad. It feels like it's a positive change. And I keep seeing you being drawn to working in an area of holistic, a holistic practice. Could be like Reiki work, massage work. But I keep feeling as you go into August, that's a greater draw for you as well. So I want you to be open to those changes here, okay? But it's really in the holistic field where I think you're going to find your greatest joy, okay? Thank you for writing. All right. My next letter is for Ragged07. Hi. So good to hear from you. You know, you do have a lot of gifts, actually. And one of your psychic gifts is the gift of dream prophecy. Now, your whole family going back are dreamers, and you yourself get a lot of dreams. And I want you to watch that, because I feel that as you're going forward here and through the summer, your dream activity's kicking up here around you. And, you know, I think that's wonderful, okay? It's interesting because as you get into the end of June, it looks like it's like every night you're just getting information from the spirit realm. So I'd like you to keep a journal and write that down. But you're very blessed, very psychic, and your gift is dreams, okay? Thanks so much. Okay, my next letter is B1IUZW39. Yeah, hi. You know, I have to tell you, I don't see a marriage with you, around you with this girl you like. I have to be honest. But I do feel that you'll meet somebody around age 23, and it looks like you're married around age 25, okay? And I see you going on and interestingly working in computers. And you're going to have your own sort of consulting firm. It's related to computers, could be like network systems or something, but you'll be running your own company, and that's around age 27, okay? But that looks good for you going forward. But just keep going. You're on the right track. And the girl that you meet, that you marry, actually is a soulmate. You've had a previous life with her. You know, the girl that you like now, I think she's special, and I think you guys are important to each other, but, you know, I don't see a marriage there, okay? But it's around 23. Okay, you're married by 25. Thanks for writing. Okay, let's see. Our next letter is Tiger Z Claws. Hi, yes. Yeah, I got your letter here about your experience. Now, let me tell you here, what you and your cousin experienced was a real phenomenon. But what happened was you encountered an earthbound entity. A lot of times earthbound entities just, you know, they're wandering around, they get in the way. And if anybody has any sort of heightened psychic senses, well, they'll be drawn to you because you have the spiritual light around you. But no, you're not crazy. And, you know, in regards to your visions, I want you just to write them down and study them. You know, to analyze them or study them doesn't negate them. It only helps you to bring focus to them. But no, you guys did have a real experience with an entity. And it was actually a drunken man. He was an alcoholic, and he used to wander up and down that street because he used to go to a bar that was in that area, and that's what you encounter. So he's still in a drunken stupor, and that's why you got all that intense energy, because those earthbound spirits carry a lot of negative vibration. But listen, you're not in any danger. But if you encounter that again, I'd take a salt bath. Take a bath and put sea salt in it, and that'll purify the aura. And that'd be good for any of you guys listening to do that, okay? Anyways, thank you for writing. Hope that answers it. Okay. All right. My last letter tonight is for Tanya 9 Mithrius. And Tanya, I want to first of all say thank you for your letter here. But now, in regards to who's working with you, you do have a spiritual connection with Saint Roch. He was a saint in France. The name is spelled R-O-C-H, or some people spell it Rock, R-O-C-K, but he was a French saint, and he used to travel with a dog all the time. And he's around you because he's literally still doing the same work. He used to take people on spiritual pilgrimages, and he's bringing you on a pilgrimage. So this is a big year for you in your soul journey, okay? But Saint Roch is around you. And Fletcher and Rose are over here, and they're asking me to also tell you, they said, please let her know that she is moving into the light, okay? You're not bad, and you're not in darkness, hon. You're going through transition, and that's why you feel like there's some darkness. Because you feel like, you know, a lot of times when we go through a spiritual change, we start to feel a little abandoned. It's because they kind of step back sometimes, the guides, as the power is raised. But listen, you are being guided and protected, and this is a big year for you, okay? And it looks like as we go into June here as well, that you're really going to be feeling that presence all around you, the blessed souls, okay? All right, dear. Thank you for writing. Keep me posted. Well, guys, thanks for writing. Appreciate all the letters. And next week, I'll be sure to bring you more messages from the spirit world.